Crazy Cracker, the boy J Bird, 777. Go with old school. Let's do this.
Pull up on the double, these boys want trouble. They call me Flintstone and my homies Barn Rubble. Rebel, devil, chase them through the ghetto. Break these motherfuckers off with just one deadle. Metal bracelets facing, worse incarceration. Aim for the dome, gotta keep my concentration. Since elementary, it was destined for me to see the penitentiary. Late Friday, or was it early Saturday? I hit him with the shotty that I bought from Academy. Duck for cover, you mark motherfucker. Didn't mama say not to play with niggas from the gutter? I smell undercovers, I die with my brothers. And when I'm on the mic, I represent all colors. Last summer, I escaped from an asylum. You know the 3 digits, bitch, you better dial them.
No matter where you at, do you represent your city?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you take fools out like the homie Frank Nitty?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Did your crib get raided by this little piggy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Have you ever whooped a nigga till he really looks silly?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
I suck the blood like mosquito, facing Judge Ito. Joint in my mouth looking big as a burrito. Turning 10 into 20, 20 into 40, 40 into 80. Everything is gravy. Once you play me in your deck, microphone check. Quick to grab a chicken head, hutch by the neck. A double deck, hoes on my woody woodpeck. Niggas calling me crying, saying that I'm a home wreck. Beretta, underneath my Raider sweater. Fuck a fine loca by the name of Guerrera. Stacking more cheddar, the Speedy Gonzalez. Smoother than the head of Mr. Telly Savares. Tu sabes, Haciano Giles, moving like Alice. Order 2 tacos with no beans and no palas. Don't blame us, just because I'm famous. Got my middle finger up your baby mama anus.
Do you raise Ben Davis or do you sag Dickies?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Does your bitch got your name tattooed on her titty?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you bump Tupac or do you bump Biggie?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you sleep with your wife or with the 9 milli?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
I got sacks for sale in the land of hell. My enemies don't even get a chance to yell. In a black Chevelle with my man Miguel. Little piggies wanna put my fucking ass in jail. Stack my mail where the bastards dwell. Puffin' on Jane cause that's my gal. Never brag or tell, but I blast them well. I shoot more shots than Sam Cassell will. Pick the chosen and form an alliance. Move in silence and gather local clients. Corporate giants with street science. Cooking dope on a kitchen appliance. Don't try it if you can't keep quiet. I put 17 bullets in your diet. Laying in a puddle cause you hoes wanna rumble. SPM like Tarzan, king of the jungle.
Do you got 5 screens in your 86 Ribby?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you flip Snow White quick, fast in a jiffy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
When you buy new tinnies, do you spend 150?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you smoke Swisher Sweets or do you smoke Phillies?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Have you ever bought a TV from Dope Fiend Willie?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you sip cognac or do you sip Remy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Have you ever slapped a bitch for giving you a big hickey?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you get shit crunk or do you get jiggy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Will you still be fucking when you weigh past 60?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Could I hide in your house if the cops was trying to get me?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Would you fuck a thick bitch even though she wasn't pretty?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
If I was doing bad, would you smoke a blunt with me?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Are you a young city slicker or a country hillbilly?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you like Ponzarelli or Lenny and Squiggy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
When you wake up on a Sunday, do you feel shitty?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Do you pass on the ass even if you don't got a Jimmy?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Just to fuck a fine bitch, would you eat out the kitty?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
Have you been with 2 hoes that wasn't strictly dickly?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy.